Yo guys, what's up? Justino here, and it is now time for us to get into round 3 for my locals. I think this was July 20th, if I remember correctly. Kind of feels like it was like a lot farther away, but it really was. Like I feel like it's just because I'm on top of my my feature matches as of late. We got another Drytron on the left, and then we've got some Subterror Guru on the right. Is it a cool deck? Yeah and no at the same time, I guess. It's cool because we don't really get to see it represented, but like it's Dragoon Turbo with Floodgates. I don't know. We'll see. Guru going first, going Pros, revealing double Super Poly, Red Eyes, and it has Crackdown, Guru, and Daruma Cannon. I'm not quite sure what they grab here. I guess you grab Guru if you just don't have Engine. Oh wait, I didn't see what he grabbed. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess we'll get to see it shortly. We're going to go ahead and activate the Hidden City. Hidden City, we go ahead and get to resolve. I don't know much about the Subterrors, so I am going to have DB pulled up for them suckers. I think I searched out a copy of Entis here. And then he's going to go ahead and set a monster, and then he's going to go ahead and flip Guru, and then he's going to go Guru Effect to go ahead and get a copy of... that's gotta be Final Battle, right? That just has to be Final Battle. And I think Hidden City lets you flip on the same turn it was set, if I remember correctly. You like target or something? No, it doesn't target. You're just allowed to. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and activate Red Eyes Fusion here. Very cool card. We're gonna go ahead and dump the Red Eyes Black Dragon, as well as the copy of Dark Magician. I think it's really important to, yeah, I would always double check Red Eyes Fusion too, just in case of like sequence on how it's ordered. But we're going to go ahead and get the Dragoon out here. I see a Super Paul in the hand, I believe. And then we're going to go ahead and follow it up with set 2 back row, pass the turn. And then let's see, well, one of them is Final Battle, for sure, right? And then we know he has Entis in hand. So we're gonna see Drytron lead with Alpha Tribute Ben 10, which is really, really nice. It's always a strong start here. And then let's see. So Alpha will go ahead and get to summon. Alpha will go ahead and be able to search. Just thinking on which ritual he's gonna add here. We're gonna go ahead and add Draconids here. I always want to call it by the other name or whatever, the Q or whatever. I don't know why I always think of that instead of like just Draconids. But we'll see how he has to maneuver around the Dragoon. Oh, and then New Chain Ben 10. My bad. I did forget about that. But Dragoon, I think it... Does it... I kind of don't want to look up Dragoon. I can't remember if it has 2 pops when you use 2 vanillas or 2 negate. It's got to be 2 pops. You know, I think it's 2 pops. So we're going to go ahead and go off the fact that this is a single negate. Neither player can target it, and it cannot be destroyed, if I remember correctly. So Ben 10 will go ahead and search out a copy of Diviner the Herald. We will go ahead and normal summon Diviner here. We're going to go ahead and declare the effect of Diviner the Herald. Just going to go ahead and give it a quick read real quick. I just said quick like twice. Feels weird, man. Diviner is allowed to resolve here, I believe. I do think I saw the thumbs up. Wondering what the rest of the back row is on Guru's side. Maybe it's not a Floodgate. Well, we know one is Final Battle. One might not be a Floodgate. So we're going to go ahead and send Herald of the Arclight. We're going to go ahead and declare Arclight here. Arclight will go ahead and get us into Meteonis. So we have Meteonis, Draconids in hand. Not quite sure what the rest of the hand is. Maybe that's another Ben 10 there. And then now we are going to go ahead and sink into Black Rose. Black Rose Dragon Effect. You got to respond here, bro. Oh, man. He is going to go ahead and negate it with Dragoon. Pitching, I think that's Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Okay. Couldn't you have just... Wait. Give me one sec. I'm gonna read Dragoon real quick. It cannot be short with card effects. Okay, neither player can target it. And then I want to read Lord. Is it a quick effect to reveal? Or is it just stays revealed? Oh, it just stays revealed. Okay. I wonder why he didn't do that on his turn. I don't know. So Black Rose getting to bait out the Dragoon negate, which is really, really cool. And then we're going to go ahead and see Meteonis get activated here. He's going to go ahead and summon a copy of, I think that's Natasha. Hold on, I forget my Cyber Angel sometimes, but yeah, it is going to go ahead and be Natasha. Natasha, and then we're going to go ahead and just Kurikara the Dragoon away, which is so strong. Main deck Kurikara is so terrifying, dude. No one respects it. Like, it's so strong. We're gonna go ahead and go. Did he declare something else? Did he declare Natasha? I think he did to take the Guru. Targeting to yoink Guru, right? Or gain life equal to it. My bad. Doesn't Natasha take? Am I thinking of the wrong card? Oh no, Natasha does take. Natasha does take. If it's in the graveyard. If it's in the graveyard. So I think this is just open game state here at this point. Drytron just trying to figure out, I guess, how to find a way to get into game here. I think that Black Rose line was really, really cool to bait the Dragoon in order to go ahead and what's it called? Allow him to Kurikara it. I think Drytron is gonna go to the end phase here. We're gonna go end phase effect of Kurikara to go ahead and summon from grave, and then that's gonna eat the Entis in hand, which will just go ahead and negate the Kurikara. Guru gonna lead their turn by flipping up Guru. Guru effect to go ahead and search out a copy of another Entis, I believe. I do think that is another one. Oh no, I was gonna say Meteonis didn't get added back to hand. That is it's still in the graveyard here. And then we're gonna go ahead and go. He went battle phase and then just swung Guru into Kurikara, flip final battle. It was like such a fast motion that I missed it. But yeah, that is what he did. So also, I noticed I was saying Entis the whole time. If you guys knew that it was Guru, hopefully you assumed that I meant Fiendus. So I think he has a Fiendus in hand still. You just kind of can't see it. And then he set a back row as well. And then Drytron going to go with Cyber Emergency. I think he added Delta here. Still have Natasha. We're going to go ahead and go Alpha Effect, tributing the Delta. And then we're going to go ahead and get to search out a copy of... What else does he need here? I guess he could grab, like... This just grabs any ritual monster, like, what, Benton? Or... Like, I don't know his list, right? Oh, is that Herald? It might have been a Herald. I think that is Herald. Herald of Perfection. You just should bring back Ava. Smile. We're going to go Delta Effect here, tributing Benton. So we already had Benton. We're going to go Delta Effect, tributing Benton. And then opponent's going to go ahead and think on that. He is going to go ahead and Fiendus the Delta. That's a little interesting. Is it now new chain? Oh yeah, he's just thinking on the Ben 10 search. Yeah, I think it's so much like, yeah, I don't think our Guru player knows how to play against Drytron, because I think you definitely Fiendus the Alpha there instead of the Delta, because Delta is just like reveal draw card. We're gonna go ahead and search out a copy of Chijon of the Trillion Hands or something like that. And now we're going to go ahead and flip Final Battle here, letting us flip up our Guru effect to go ahead and not grab a Fiendus. He's going to have a... he's going to add one of the big Gurus, right? The big Subterrors. Oh no, he's just going to grab another copy of Final Battle? Is that what he's searching for? Or Fiendus? Why would he search Final Battle on your opponent's turn? Is Fiendus once per turn? Fiendus got to be once per turn, right? Oh, he's going to go ahead and search out the hot chick, Nemesis Archer. I don't know what she does. She's hot, though. She doesn't have a quick effect in hand, I believe, but yeah. And then I didn't quite see what got added back there. I might have just, like, missed something. We're going to go ahead and just tribute summon the Najasha Najasha. I was thinking of like Najasha. Natasha to summon the Chijon Trillion Hands that will go ahead and eat a judgment from the Guru player. That was the newly set card. What is the other back row he has? Interesting. We are going to go ahead and go Natasha effect here. Banishing the Benten to go ahead and attempt to yoink the Guru. So we are going to go ahead and steal the Guru. And then we're going to go ahead and see Super Poly get chained here. I didn't see if he declared another effect here. I think the Drytron player did declare another effect. Does Natasha have another effect on field? I don't know. Super Polying away Natasha and Alpha. We're going to go ahead and summon a copy of Mud Dragon. I don't think there was another chain. I think that was just on resolution. Yeah, anyway, Natasha effect again. Not once per turn. Banish Benten to yoink Mud Dragon, smile. Gain life. That might have just been what he decided to activate, to gain life from the Guru or something. Because I think it's just an ignition effect. Now we are going to go ahead and go for, I believe, a Link 2. That was always like the scariest thing about Natasha, right? Like Natasha has this effect to yoink monsters, and it's literally like she just... It's just like that Pearly match last feature match, right? Like she just yoinks cards, just like give me that, eats it up. Oh my god, that's the new Link 2. I think that Link 2 came out in Hypernova. He didn't summon it. He's not summoning it, but Dynamonda. That card is wild. That card is so good. Oh yeah, so the other back row is a Super Poly. So we know that this is Final Battle, and Final Battle kind of not doing anything. We're gonna go Nightmare Phoenix, pitching Draconades, targeting to pop the back row, and then Battle Phase, and then yeah, Guru's just gonna go ahead and scoop it up. We'll go to game 2. Sorry if my commentary was a little bit messy. Can't believe I called Fiendus Entis like twice, but I mean, you guys knew what I meant, right? Guru gonna go ahead and go first. We see a hand of a lot of pink cards, and the Red Eyes Fusion couldn't have asked for a better opener, right? Some Floodgates and access to Dragoon. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dump everyone's 2 favorite vanilla monsters. They should bring Anaconda back so that we can be doing this again. We're gonna go ahead and summon the Dragoon. Pretty cool, because I mean, if we have Kurikara, we could have just Kurikara this, but I think as a Guru player, you just try your damnedest to not go Dragoon effect. You just use all your back row first. So we're gonna set 2 and pass. I think it's Super Poly, and then some other back row here. I think he's not setting everything to play around, you know, Duster or Storm or something like that. Do we see Kurikara in the hand though? I saw Alpha. He's always opening Alpha, TBH. Oh man. Oh man. Can we give a moment to shout out John on the left with that nice ass JD mat, by the way? We're gonna go Gamma effect tributing Alpha. This is pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and summon both, and then on resolution we will go ahead and flip Tikaboo. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and send off the Alpha to the graveyard. And now we got to deal with a very cool Floodgate against Drytron. He has Nova in hand. I think he has a trap card. I didn't quite see what it was. I just saw something pink. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and make a Link 1. We're going to go ahead and go into Relinquished Anima. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It gets the, oh shit. Are Drytrons fairies? No, Drytrons are machines. Yeah. It's gonna get the machine archetype out. So now we just have a spellcaster. So Drytron is able to play. They do have Alpha, which they can use. We're gonna go ahead and go activate Nova here. To go ahead and special. And then we will go ahead and Dragoon negate this. That's really interesting. We're gonna go ahead and go Duster. For the back row, it's Super Poly and Tikaboo. And then we will go ahead and go Alpha tributing off something. I didn't see what card that was. Oh, tributing off Zeta. Or, yeah, and then Alpha grab Benten, and then Zeta tribute Benten. And then Zeta to add... Was that Meteonis? I didn't quite see it. I just saw it was green. And then now we're going to go ahead and think on the Benten effect here. What did he negate with Dragoon? The Nova? Why? I think you just let that resolve. Like, I don't think Nova loses you the game. Oh, I didn't see what ritual monster he added. But we're gonna go ahead and overlay into Mubeta. We're gonna go Mubeta effect. I think he's thinking on what he was gonna send. He sent Delta. We're gonna go ahead and send a copy of Draconids here. Okay. He has another Nova, which is dead. Oh, it's not. Wait. We're gonna go Nova to summon Delta, and now we're gonna go ahead and go Link 2 for a copy of Cross Sheep. I gotta read Nova. He's gonna go ahead and go Delta, attributing Ben 10 to go ahead and draw a card. Now we're gonna go ahead and get to trigger the Ben 10. You can only activate one Nova once per turn, and it did get negated by it negated activation. Meteonis effect, we're gonna go ahead and summon Draconids here, and then we're gonna go effect of the sheep to go ahead and what's it called? Draw 2, pitch 2. So we got a big ass guy on board. It can definitely swing over the Dragoon here as well. We're gonna go battle phase, maybe? Does sheep have another effect? So I didn't see what he discarded. He discarded Ash and like something else. And the last card in hand, I didn't quite see, but we are just gonna go battle phase. Yeah. Draconids declare into the Dragoon, and then he should be taking 1,000, and then we're gonna go ahead and swing for like 700 with sheep, and then 2K I think with Mubeta. And then now, oh, he pitched a Dark Ruler as well. Yeah, that card is just like not doing anything. We're just gonna go ahead and pass the turn back to Guru, and Guru is just gonna go ahead and scoop it up. Really hard to come back from that point in the game if you don't have any of your Subterror engine, let alone like any like floodgates or any, not floodgates, but like back row, you know, to just kind of help you deal with your opponent's board. But yeah, GG's. Shout out to both of these players. I thought it was really cool. I didn't know I was gonna be getting another Drytron player. I did think it was cool to get a Guru deck, you know, just something a little off meta, just because I think it's cool to get something different every now and then. And both players were undefeated up until this point, so I mean that was really cool to see some decks at the top tables. We also had like some other cool, like, you know, little decks up there. But yeah, this was the one I decided to record for round 3, and then you guys can catch me in round 4 playing against the Drytron player on the left. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in round 4 tomorrow. All right, peace out.